Amelia Earhart was born in 1897. She lived with her maternal grandparents in Atchison, Kansas, while her father, Edwin, worked for the Rock Island Railroad in Kansas City.
We're going to Amelia Earhart's birthplace museum.
Very good. And we're in Atchison, Kansas.
Yep. So let's go. What do we do?
I think we have to go around to the side. This is a large place.
In New Guinea. And could you pick out which guy would be her navigator? Fred? You might know. Sure. Now we're getting ready for a clue mystery, and the people here are called the Golds, and so they're one of the suspects. But that was the last few pictures that she would have taken before she disappeared. And when she landed there, she had bad stomach problems, dysentery. And then these guys were the natives that lived on the island, and they like to eat something that we don't.
Cannibals. Oh, wow, this is a fancy house.
Yeah. It's deceptive.
It's a museum. I mean, not a mansion.
Yeah. Yep.
Look, Robbie. Look.
It's a candlestick phone.
So, what did they call this little nook in the walls like that?
Well, it's a pass-through.
Oh,
But
okay.
I don't know if there's another name for it or not. Well, here's where you guys start, is in this room.
Okay.
And you guys can use QR codes to listen. You just use your phone and it comes up with a link on the camera. And then I wanted to show you right here, Amelia's handprint. This is how big her hands were. From 1933. And there's a lady that did the palm reading. Her name was Nellie Simmons Meyer. And we learned more about her in this book, The Story of Amelia Earhart. And in there, she says, according to her long fingers and looking at her hand, that she wouldn't take unnecessary risks or take on challenges.
She shouldn't, but she didn't. Well, that's not a very good palm reader, is it?
But she was a palm reader of the stars. She did Franklin Delano Roosevelt, Susan B. Anthony, Walt Disney. You've heard of Disney? Yeah. Well, you guys will go with on your tour sheet. Each paragraph is a different room. And you kind of do a circle down here, except for where you came in. To the right of that is the dining room. And then there's rooms upstairs also. That's where she was born, and her room is up there. And you can play bingo. And on bingo, you can either just get one across, or you can try to get them all. It doesn't matter. When you come over, we'll give you a prize. Yeah, her sister came and also said what she thought things looked like in wallpaper, and tried to get it back to the way it was when she lived here.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really neat.
It's really fabulous.
Well, you guys have fun.
Thank you.
Let us know if you have any questions. And don't forget to look at your sheets so you can find
What time? How old was she when she moved? Like 10?
12.
12. Okay, she moved when she was 12.
Yep.
Okay. So she lived here till she was 12, Robbie. Do you think someday you would like to be a pilot? Do you think that you like flying in airplanes though?
Yeah, I like that, but like, touch.
She was kind of tall. Yeah, see, she's tall.
She's taller than you.
Definitely taller than me. Earhart Museum, Land's grandfather's diary.
Yes.
Yeah, that's that picture right there. on your bingo. There's your grandfather. I guess. That says Reverend D. Earhart. Robbie's playing bingo.
This, I think it's that. I'm pretty sure, wait. That might be that.
I don't think so. But there's a lot more rooms to look at. Okay. George Putnam Jr. and his wife Marie. Amelia, George, and George Jr. World's Fair, 1934.
Does F-O-E-E spell free?
Yeah. This is a very fancy house.
I just...
You see that one up there?
Yeah.
This is their wedding photo. Did you see the dresser? A chest, is that on there?
One sec. So.
Here's the lock lead on there, Robbie. That plane.
No.
Oh, wow. This really is like a mansion. Yeah, just a second. Wow.
Come here. Is this that?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that.
I think so. There's it's impossible to find everything. He said if
This
you
is-
find everything, you'll get a prize.
This is a fancy dining
I'm not
room.
gonna find everything.
Well, you can go back and look if you missed something.
Well,
Is this fun so far? You like this?
yeah.
She had her own line of luggage. As Annie Wheels does it. Okay. Let's go back up the front.
Where is this?
So we gotta go upstairs.
I saw.
This is the Amelia's birthplace. Amelia always claimed Atchison as hometown. Right there.
Finally found it.
Good job. So this is where she was born, in this room. Had a nice view of the river. Is that picture on your bingo?
Well, stuff's heavy. I mean, I used to be able to do that a lot easier when I was a young pup, but.
Are you finding everything?
I found a lot of things so far.
Good.
Cool. All right, guys.
He's playing bingo.
That's awesome.
Okay, so.
Now,
All right.
are you from which area do you live in?
I live in Overland Park.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So you have kids that can come through this.
Amelia was born July 24th, 1897, in this wood-framed Gothic Revival cottage built on a high bluff overlooking the Missouri River. The home where Amelia and her sister Muriel spent their early childhood was owned by their grandparents, Amelia Josephine and Judge Alfred Otis. 1984, the home was purchased by the 99s, an international organization of women pilots, of which Amelia was the first president. It has been restored and is now a museum featuring exhibits about Amelia's life and is open for tours. It's more than a cottage. This is a large, large house. Has a view of the river, Missouri River. You find any of those pictures in here?
No.
Oh, yeah, there's a closet. Wow. Do you think there's any bathrooms in this place?
Probably.
They had outhouses.
I don't know what these all say.
This says the Electra, which we saw that already. That
What's
says,
the Electra?
That's the name of her, kind of her plane. It's called an Electra. Lockheed Electra.
Have we seen this one?
That says dresser.
You've seen the dresser?
Was there a dresser in that bedroom, or was it in the downstairs front room?
Well, I know we've seen a dresser.
Okay. No. Just kidding.
Oh. That was kind of hard to find.
Oh, yeah. 1935, Amelia's last visit to Atchison, riding in a parade float decorated with wings. Original wing decoration on display.
Oh.
Amelia, the fashion designer. There it is. There's the wing there. There it is. In case you want to listen to the information about this bedroom. There's a dresser there.
Yeah, that's what they brought.
And there's one over there.
Yeah, so we
Or
definitely found a
chest
dresser.
or whatever.
We found the dresser.
Oh, you already
done, too.
The winded up motorcycle thing is fun.
You got them all? Let me see. Oh my goodness.
Oh, they even got hats. Got some cool stuff, huh? Mm-hmm. All right, well, we did it, Robbie.
Yay. Thank you for
Thank
coming.
you. How long has this been?
Since 1984, they built it. They bought it back and started building it. And it officially opened in 1994.
There's a little garage underneath of it. Nice little lawn. Robbie, did you like to see the birthplace of Amelia Earhart?
Yep.
You're here in Atchison, Kansas.
Mm-hmm.
This is where she grew from birth till she was about 12 years old.
Watch how tall this grass is.
What did you like best about it? The scavenger hunt inside?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I found everything.
Yeah.
So I got 2 suckers.
Awesome.
If you didn't find everything, you would only get 1, but I found everything.
Edwin was a lawyer. He was transferred to Des Moines, Iowa in 1907. He moved his wife and 2 daughters, Amelia and Muriel, to Des Moines. The family moved frequently and lived in at least 5 different homes in Des Moines. After 1912, the family was not listed in the directory. 3 of the homes are still standing, 2 on 8th Street and 1 on Arlington Avenue. A Little Caesar's Pizza is on the University Avenue location. The Cottage Grove address is non-existent.
We're at the State Fair in Des Moines, Iowa, and in 1908, Amelia Earhart saw her first plane here.
Her first sighting of an airplane did not impress her, a thing of rusty wire and wood, and not at all interesting, she thought. She was not interested in them or a plane ride and asked her father to take her back to the merry-go-round. That was in 1908, right here at the Iowa State Fair. Amelia's last home in California was at 10,042 Valley Spring Lane in Toluca Lake, California. It was a Spanish colonial-style home that she and George Putnam moved into in the 1930s. It was very convenient for her, as she played golf at the Lakeside Golf Club and flew out of Grand Central Air Terminal, which is now the Burbank Airport.